Well, well. So, show of hands here. How many of you out there ever thought you would hear my voice again on YouTube, on the MrMovieNight channel? Oh yeah? Well, obviously I can't see who has their hands raised, but I would imagine it's the good majority of you, considering it's been probably more than 6 months since I've had a video, and I've spoken on a video or done anything with my channel. Yeah, so I'm here behind the camera, obviously, and we're staring into the MrMovieNight dojo, or man cave, or movie room, or media room, or whatever you want to call it. Looks kind of cool, so I thought it'd be a nice little shot for us just to look at, and I'll chat with you for a minute, just to let you know that I'm still here, and not planning on shutting my channel down or anything like that. Still watching everybody's videos, and still trying to be, as active as I can in terms of, giving support to the movie community here. Now, I've noticed that a lot of you on here that used to make videos regularly don't make videos as often, and you've probably suffered the same fate as me, where you just kind of get a little burnt out on it. If you post videos often, you get to a point where it's just kind of feels like a hassle to continue to post videos a lot, like once a week or something like that. I don't think that I lost my passion for movies or anything like that. I have slowed down a lot on collecting movies, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. But I think that I just sort of got burnt out a little bit, and just didn't feel like getting the camera out and doing the same old thing where I'll hold up a movie and talk about it, or show something I picked up. I don't know. And I apologize for those of you that are new subscribers, and I haven't really put up any new content up until now, and if you can really call this content. But like I say again, it's just sort of a little chat session. I've been doing all right, and actually what I wanted to say was the reason why I've not bought many movies lately is that I've gotten more into music, and I've gotten into collecting vinyl records. And I've seen some of you on here that have posted some videos, like Lori, Mad Puppet Death, JT, Josh Terry. It's people like that have showed some vinyl records and things that they've picked up. I don't know. I just started watching some videos on YouTube in the vinyl community, and just got interested in vinyl records again. So I actually started buying records, and I've bought more of that lately than I have movies. So I've picked up a few things here and there, and I'll maybe try to show those at some point. But the main thing is, now the reason why you see these big tower speakers on the far edges of the screen here, that's my main listening speakers for this room. And actually this room now is sort of a combination movie and music listening room. So I still have my movies and everything, but I've also have some equipment in here that you can't see. There's a nice turntable and some stuff like that. And maybe at some point I'll show a video where I cover all that, and maybe show some of my records and stuff. But I've started picking up pieces of vinyl, records from like the 80s, and some of the stuff I remember from childhood, and just a lot of things like that. All different types, everything from classical to AC/DC to 80s hip-hop. I mean, just all kind of stuff. And that's kind of been my passion here lately. Not that I've lost my passion for film, because I still watch movies. I like to come in here and watch movies and check out new stuff and things, but I've tried to get a little more into music listening, so that I'm not always watching TV so much, and I want to try to have this room a place where I can come into, and I can listen to, put on an album and listen, or maybe read or something like that. Folks, there's a lot of misconceptions about vinyl. I'm not going to get into that, but a lot of people, I don't want to get in depth into it, but like a lot of people think, oh, scratchy records and all that stuff. But actually, if you get a nice clean record, it's unbelievable how good it sounds compared to a CD, or compared to a digital source, an iPod or something like that. I mean, just that's another thing that really hooked me when I started rebuying these again and playing them. It's just such an amazing sound quality of that uncompressed music that's just it's just really an ear-opening experience, if you know, so to speak. Plus, you get the cover art of the records and things like that. So it's really a cool thing, and it's something that I've been, like I said, I've been doing here for a while, a little more so than film. I've kind of shifted my focus a little more to music. Not going to change my name to Mr. Music or anything like that, or not going to open a channel where I do that stuff. But in a way, I think that kind of explains why I haven't been on here so much talking about movies, because, you know, like I say, number one, I haven't bought any lately, and number two, I bought more records, you know, and you folks probably don't want to see records when you're on a Mr. Movie Night channel. Like I say, I may make a video at some point where I show some of that. If you folks would like to see some of my audio equipment and some of the records I've picked up, some pretty cool stuff, you know, I'd be willing to try to do that. And again, I don't want to make this a long video, but the main thing, again, I just want to say is thanks to everyone who has continued to support me despite my lack of videos on here and not being active at all on my channel. Again, I'm still here. I appreciate everyone, and I really thank all of you that continue to hit play on my videos and subscribe and things like that. I'm sorry that the movie community here is sort of some of the stars, some of the earlier star players of it have sort of lapsed on making videos, and I guess I've joined right along with them there, and that's not really good. I hope that we can kind of keep this community alive, because there's some great people in here. But I've really enjoyed watching the videos of you guys and gals on here, and again, I want to thank you for continuing to support my channel and my page. And I'm doing all right. Been working a lot as usual, and just sort of been focused elsewhere, I guess. But as you can see by this picture here, I'm still very much into having a cool inner sanctum of movies and music and audio technology and all that crap. So yeah, Mr. Movie Night is still here. Thank you folks again, and this is just a quick little update, which has gone 8 minutes now. So you know, if you've stuck it out and listened to this boring talk, I appreciate it. I guess again, I just came here to say I haven't gone anywhere. You know, those of you who posted comments about, you know, where are you and all that stuff, I'm still here. So thanks again. You guys have an awesome week, and stay tuned. In the future, I may actually try to put up some type of video, so I don't just, you know, feel like I'm pathetic loser. But you folks take care, and I'll be watching you on YouTube. This is Mr. Movie Night. Peace out.